If the people who were in charge and who were making decisions could show me a legacy of courage, maybe then they could come and tell us to leave it in their hands. But you show me where any of them have ever acted with any courage. Has any of them ever walked and cleared the border along Halate? Has any of them ever set foot on the South Stone Island? Has any of them ever gone to clear the markers? Did they ever care? Not one single time. What we have here is a case where cowards try to control the level of embarrassment by creating legislation so that Wilma here and all the other members of the territorial volunteers cannot show them what real courage looks like. Real courage is not talking about Belizean people. I know you all want to stop. I know you all have been giving speeches all day. And so I don't want to force it on you. I don't want to force it on you. I mean, I want to tell you right now, there's nothing more beautiful. I've been a part of protests where there were only 20 people. I've been a part of protests where there were only 50. I didn't even watch the numbers. What is beautiful is when Belizeans get up and stand up and say, listen, we are not afraid of your picture taking. We are not afraid of your name calling. We are not afraid of none of that. We are not afraid of that. Because I know it takes courage. I see the people on the side taking pictures, and I know that some of you will be told to think I never soon. But you know what I love about you all here? You say, wow, you see me. That is the way the BNTU responds. And I'm losing my voice. And before I lose my voice, yeah, I didn't lose my voice. Only an idiot think that, you see me? Only one ignorant idiot don't know that BNTU got their own money. Alright, this is not by crowd. But let me just finish off by saying this. The bright people who have been reasoning with us, and I have respect because I believe that we must be capable of having a debate without having personal feelings, and I have respect for the people who say the SI is important. We need the SI. I'm struggling with my voice, but there's something I want to say before I leave here. Because in a couple of months, in fact, they are already making preparations for it. We will be celebrating St. George's Key Day. We'll be celebrating the 10th of September. And all Belizeans have great respect for the 10th of September, even though it has been an issue that has created division. I celebrate 10th. I will drink 1-2 Guinness content. With our Belizeans, we grew up with that. My brother used to carry me to go watch 10th. Hip hip hooray. But what I have to point out is the essence of hypocrisy. This government, this particular party in power, they celebrate 10th like nobody else. They celebrate 10th like it's the greatest thing ever. Respect. According to how we've been told and according to how my teachers have told me, and I imagine the way you teachers tell your kids, Belize was faced with a decision. They were told to get off St. George's Key. They were told to get out of Belize. And they were told that the ships were coming. The big ships with cannons. And just a small settlement against the Spanish Navy. I imagine there were those who were a bit scared. In fact, they had been taken away before. But you know what? The 10th
story is that when they got together, the people said, well, as I imagine they tried to tell us now, St. George's Key settlement, the settlement in Belize, was a provocation to the Spanish Empire. A provocation. But those people who were here decided, well, guess what? They got big ship, they got big cannon, but we have a right to live where we want to live. And this party says, that rules the country right now, says that that is the story that made this country that we need to celebrate and love every time. But these very people, no, in 2016 you would think that instead of it be a case where they are stopping Wilmer here, one would expect to see them leading the territorial volunteers down to the Saskatoon Island, and one would expect them to be there singing hip hip parade, and we would expect them to be there marching in all their colors and all the long patriotic order of the baby. We would expect the boats loaded with them, because they are the ones who have been most inspired by the story of St. George's Key that says, come